We good? Cool. Alright guys, just like I promised, I'm gonna make that video that I told you about, saying, with this crazy election going on, man, I just, my thing is I want to know what your reason behind it is and what the situation is. So I went onto the good old social media, asked all my friends to send me their whys. I know it's personal and all that, but my friends are cool like that. They don't give a shit. They tell me what it is, they say it how it is, and that's why I love them. So, and at the same time, I see what they post all the time, so I know who they voted for, you know what I mean? I don't go into politics. My page is more about memes and funny shit, but let's get it going. I asked one of my friends, I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make this video. All these people were okay with me saying what they told me. Now, the best part about it is that I'm actually not gonna reveal their names or who they are, none of that stuff. I'm just gonna read it as a he or she, or should I even say that? Maybe a shim? First person said, I voted for Biden. For Biden because science, truth, health, common human decency, basic human rights. America wins with Joe and Kamala. Too long we've had a dark cloud hanging over us, pushing us to hate each other. We are stronger together. So we got one for Biden, and that's that. The best one, actually I'm going to leave this one for last, because that was a good one. Somebody else said, Joe Biden is the Antichrist, and his vice president, Satan. LOL. I'm genuinely concerned. That was the second person, so I don't know if that's a Trump supporter or just saying that they don't like Biden. Alright, so the next one is reasons he isn't fucking Trump. Pardon my language, it's just what they said on the messages. His humanity, he is a family man, and an actual politician. I believe he truly is the hope we need. He believes in climate change as well. Well, that's that. So those were for Biden. Now let me look at the ones that said for Trump. So now we're going to talk about the Trump people. So the first person says, let me get in here. Perfect. So the pro-Trump, this is what they said. Trump was great, lifetime businessman, and gave up the life of luxury to help give back to this great country we call home. And did it without taking a single penny. Donated all of his money to a variety of charities through his term. Also made this country even better than it was before. Just a man trying to give back for all we gave him. He worked tirelessly and so much for us. Alright, so that's that. Now, the one from, it looks like it's going to be somebody supporting Trump. This one says, huge on combating huge on combating human trafficking. That right there is big for me because, I hate seeing that shit too, man. I got one more for Trump. Here we go. It says, I voted Trump, capital letters, because the mainstream media calls him a racist, but his policies and actions again and again have been the opposite. Prison reform, Second Chance Act, aiding black colleges, working with the Mexican press, and lowest unemployment rate for minorities. While Joe has again and again made racist comments as if he has to say over who people should vote based on the color of their skin. Not to mention his comments back in the day, him voting for continued segregation and single-handedly being the reason why thousands of POC were given exorbitant amount of jail time for any offense. Well, there is that. Now this is the best one. This one's the one that threw me off because I was like, wow, I really thought this person was, going one way. And this is what this person said. I think both candidates are just looking for their own benefit. They promise a better economy, which Trump has proven he has and will, but his racist comments are uncalled. Biden a racist too, but he is promising change, which we all know he's going to take this country downhill and crime will go up. Alright guys, and just like that, I was able to read everything that my friends said based on who they voted for. All I gotta say is love, guys. Love each other, respect each other. Don't be a dick about things. I mean, you can be a dick, but not, you get what I mean, right? So, with that as well, on that note, on the board, there's no board behind it. I don't know where the fuck I pointed at that. But, conclusion is, unfortunately, this election's still not over. Might be by the time you're watching this video. But, don't hate each other, guys. If you voted for Biden and I voted for Trump, or if you voted for Trump and I voted for Biden, and we're having a conversation, don't attack each other right away. Listen to each other, learn on the whys and the whos and the what, when, and where's situations. You don't know what I've been through. I don't know what you've been through, so I don't know the situation. I can't judge you for who you are. I will only judge you for what you do to me. And that's the only way I would judge you. I have a lot of friends that are Trump supporters. I have a lot of friends that are Biden supporters. And I have a lot of friends that don't give a flying fuck about either side, as you saw with my messages. And anything else, if you want me to talk about any other stuff, leave it in the comments. And maybe we can do religion next, see what people see. I don't know, man. I need something that's one side, and then put them together, see what the fuck comes up. Thank you for watching.